Hello and welcome to Milford Performs. I'm Brian Hopkins.
And I'm Michaela Hopkins.
There's a boy who works at Starbucks who is very inspirational. He is very inspirational because of many things. I go in at 8:11 and he smiles and says, "How are you?" When he smiles and says, "How are you?" I could swear my heart grows wings. So today at 8:11 I decided I should meet him. I decided I should meet him in a proper formal way. So today at 8:11 when he smiled and said, "How are you?" I said, "Fine, and my name's Megan." And he softly answered, "Hey." And I said, "My name is Megan, and thank you for the extra phone." And he said his name was Taylor, which provides the inspiration for this poem. Taylor, the latte boy, bring me Java, bring me joy. Oh, Taylor, the latte boy, I love him, I love him, I love him. So I'd like to get my nerve up to recite my poem musical. He would like the fact it's musical because he plays guitar. So today at 8:11, Taylor told me he was playing in a band down in the village in the basement of a bar. And he smoothly flipped the lever to prepare my double latte. But for me, he made it triple, and he didn't think I knew. But I saw him flip the lever, and for me, he made it triple. And I knew that triple latte meant that Taylor loves me too. I said, "What time are you playing? And thank you for the extra skim." He said, "Keep the 355 because this triple latte was on him." Taylor, the latte boy, bring me Java, bring me joy. Oh, Taylor, the latte boy, I love him, I love him, I love him. I used to be the kind of girl who'd run when a love rushed toward her. But finally a voice whispered, "Love can be yours if you step up to the counter and order." Taylor, the latte boy, bring me Java, bring me joy. Oh, Taylor, the latte boy, I love him, I love him, I love him. So many years my heart has waited. Who'd have thought that love could be so caffeinated? Taylor, the latte boy, I love him, I love him, I love him. I love him, I love him, I love him. I hate the bus. I want my own car. A car with a heater. Want a TV set and more. A big old house like this one, but everything new. Where can nobody ever tell me what to do. Go out when I want to. When I don't, then I stay. Got magical bracelets so bullets bounce away. In every room, a TV and my own telephone. And I live in my house, by myself, all alone. And if I'm lonely, doesn't matter. I think there's worse than being lonely. There's people who freeze while they wait on their knees, and they don't know for what, and they just been forgotten. And I ain't waiting no more. You just wait forever if you can't say what for. The day comes soon, I'll pack up the nothing I own, and I live in my house, and I'll make it okay by myself, all alone.
We're here with the cast of Enter Stage Left's Brought to Light, a musical presentation of the history and influence of women composers, lyricists, and poets in musical theater. Ladies, that was great.
Thank you.
This is Mark DiCampo. He is the director of the show. He's also done all of the legwork. He's very tired because he's been working so hard on the show. But in any case, so Mark, what is Brought to Light about?
Well, it's it's a musical revue, so within that, we can make the show be about sort of multiple things at once. It doesn't have a traditional story like beginning, middle, and end. But the main theme that we're focusing on is this is a really historic year for women on Broadway. As far as this is the first time in Broadway history that we've had 3 shows running at the same time, well, in the same season, that have female composers on the staff. So we're kind of exploring the question of why is it such a boys' club, if you will, and because it's a musical, we don't exactly answer that question, in an obvious way, I suppose. But we explore that issue and what contributions women have made to the world of musical theater that some people may not be aware of.
Which one of these particular authors or artists inspired you particularly?
Well, one of my favorite composers that we're featuring in the show that is a less known composer is Polly Penn, and I've always been really fascinated by her work. She's a really famous. She's not really famous, but she's a very accomplished person in multiple facets. That not only is she a musical composer, but she's a professional cellist and has played in the pits for Broadway and in different symphonies and also she's been a Broadway actress. So she wears many hats, but she remains a bit unknown. I think the plays and the kind of material that she writes is not your typical dramatic situations, but it's really, really fascinating. And I've always been looking for, not that you need an excuse, but an excuse to incorporate some of that material. So that's been a really fun one for me to work with, and yeah, it was one of the people that I really admire their work a lot, and so it's been fun to incorporate that. Actually, Megan sings one of her songs in Act 2. Anyway.
Great. So you're the director in addition to being the producer, the writer, and choreographer, I'm guessing.
I have a lot of help too.
But so what's it like directing your own stuff? How different is it than working with something that somebody else wrote?
I would say one of the main differences is, with somebody else's material, I know what it's going to require logistically, in advance. Even if it's a show I'm not familiar with, I make sure, in advance to familiarize myself with it. And in this, we really tailor it to the talent and the kids that we have, and and also try to sculpt it, along the lines of the overall theme that we're really working with. I really try to pressure myself. If anything seems like it's going too smoothly, I really want to make sure that I'm not just ignoring something. 'Cause there are just so many details that when you're working with a show that's already been written by someone who does it for a living, they've already thought of that. So you just have to be careful and notice those details to execute them. So for this, it's really to make sure that all of those little details that are usually handled by someone else are thought of, so that we don't end up with any surprises at opening night.
Yes.
Like, that doesn't really work.
I can definitely understand that. Well, folks, if you haven't been over to the new Delbridge Family Performing Arts Center, go. It is great. Now, Mark, and I were in 1776 with Interstage Left last spring, the three of us together, but that was at the high school. This is right in front of the high school. You can't miss it. It's big, it's white, and it's gorgeous on the inside. So just come on over May 12th through the 14th, 7:30 p.m. each evening. Appearing on your screen right now is the web address to go get your tickets in advance. Always suggested you get them in advance, because if you go and there's there are no tickets available, kind of hard to get in.
Yeah, we have sold out before.
Yeah, so they have sold out before. So order your tickets, go see Brought to Light, and you'll enjoy the evening, and you might actually learn something. Be careful out there. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks so much for having us. It's been great.
Everything lost is all I can find. Not much of a talker, don't think I wanna let it boil till I am gone. See my world stop from turning, coming down, crash on out. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Wanna jump from this ship, take off on my own trip, let myself into this abyss. Watch the stars in the sky, and I become much too high. Makes me glad I still find joy. Only see what's in my dreams. Something tells me they'll never be. Don't think I wanna, not much of a talker. Let it boil till I am gone. See my world stop from turning, coming down, crash and burning. Anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Burn away. better think again. Stompy boots all over my back, going in your head. I do what I want. You got no say. Then you get angry. Then you ask me why. Because I can. Why? Because you told me not to. Why? Because I can. And as much as you say I'm wrong, I couldn't care less. Make some noise when I play my songs. Don't shut me down. I'm too loud for your neighborhood. Well, how does it sound? I do what I want. You got no say. Then you get angry. And then you ask me why. Because I can. Why? Because you told me not to. Why? Because I can. And as much as you say I'm wrong, well, I couldn't care less. You don't got that right. You want war, I'll give you fucking hell. I promise you that. Wow. I'll do what I want. You got no say. Then you get angry. And then you ask me why. Because I can. Why? Because you told me not to. Why? Because I can. And as much as you say I'm wrong, you keep asking me why. Because I can. Why? Because you told me not to. Why? Because I can. And as much as you say I'm wrong, I couldn't care less. One, two, three, four. Get up in my face, can I help you with something? Preaching about a God when there ain't really nothing. Political views are a little to the right. Two related words should be Trump and suicide. You're in my shit, I tell you to quit, but you keep coming back for more. You're in my face, could be disgrace, but you keep coming back for more. Get away! Get away! Right? Get away! Hey, hey! Yeah, that's right, so that's how it's gonna be. Was it your stein, costing me my money? Shoot your big guns at all your enemies. What's the real price that we're gonna pay for peace? You're in my shit, I tell you to quit, but you keep coming back for more. You're in my, I tell you to quit, but you keep coming back for more. Yeah, right, right, yeah, right, hey, hey. You're in my shit, I tell you to quit, but you keep coming back for more. You're in my face, complete disgrace, but you keep coming back for more. All right, everybody, we are the Lynx. We got Will Couture on the drums. Yeah, keep it up, Will. All right, we got Chris St. Cyr on the bass, everybody. I'm Braden Ozier, and again, we are the Lynx.
We're here with the Lynx. Guys, that was great.
Thanks. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Now, they're all new to the scene out here in Milford, but you might have seen lead singer Braden Ozier down at the Tradesman a few months ago.
Oh, they were here.
And you guys are there too? Great. Good. Braden is Ray Ozier's son, if you hadn't caught on to that yet, but he's got his own thing going on. These guys are now working their way into fame and fortune by starting out in East Brookfield in an apartment where they're going to work on all their music. How did you guys find each other? What started the Lynx?
It starts way back, actually. Will and I went to Boy Scouts together, and we started a band a while ago called Hot Wired.
Ah.
And that didn't work out, obviously. So, and then we kind of didn't do anything with each other for a while. And then, yeah, about a half a year ago, we just started jamming. And then I got Chris into bass a little bit. We started jamming together, and then we all just kind of fell in with each other, you know.
Excellent, excellent. So you mostly play covers right now, but you're working on getting up a good portfolio of originals.
Yes, yeah, we still got our original our covers, but we're trying to get as many originals as we're going. We want to be recognized more for originals.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Milford's a great place to bring your original stuff. We're interested in hearing what you guys do, because you can hear the other stuff. You go to Boston for that. You can come out here to Milford. We'll do some good stuff. Now your new pad out in East Brookfield, is it like a farm?
Well, we practice in East Brookfield, but we live in Leicester.
Oh, okay.
Like 2 towns over.
Yeah, for people who haven't been out that way, they're both still in Worcester County, just way out west. Yeah, so you guys do your rehearsing out in East Brookfield.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, how many times a week do you get together and do that? A couple of times? Two, 3 times?
Yeah.
Usually
exactly,
2 a week.
Yeah.
Try as much. Our work schedules are all over the place, so
Oh,
we try and any little time we can get.
Sure. Yep. Now, when you're working together, do you just how do you write your songs? Does somebody bring in an idea and you guys work on it together? Or does somebody go off in a different room and work on it and bring it in?
Well, this guy brings in a lot of ideas to the table,
Yeah.
and then once he gets in the pocket, he's like, I got a new riff, and then me and Will, we just kind of feel the groove and the beat.
Oh, okay, good.
We just kind of feed off each other,
Yeah.
just find the rhythm.
Excellent, excellent. So kind of a synergy thing.
Yeah, exactly.
kinda,
Yeah,
yeah.
little
Yeah.
pieces go together. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good, good. Now, you guys, I could see Black Sabbath being one of your influences, Bill Belichick being another. What are your other musical influences?
For me, I learned drums mostly like Led Zeppelin and The Who. So that's pretty much a lot of my influences.
Yeah, okay, good.
Classic rock.
Yeah,
I came from Flea, Red Hot Chili Peppers. He's
Oh.
he's amazing, amazing bassist. He's
Yeah.
incredible.
Oh, yeah, no, I think everybody that comes on the show that plays rock bass thinks they're Flea.
Or wants to be Flea anyway. Not even close.
Well, that's okay, you still got your shirt on. Okay, so what do you got coming up? What do you have any? We'll put your gigs up here on the screen right up to date. But where are you going from here? Do you have any idea, or is it just kind of working its way up?
Well,
We have one gig on
yeah.
first.
April 1st.
April 1st.
Yeah,
At Liz's Diamond Bar and Grill.
Good.
Did you mean more like long term?
Yeah, long term.
Okay.
Where are you headed for? Do you have any idea, or is it just kind of feeling your way through every day?
I mean, personally, for me, music is everything to me. I mean, my songs aren't the best yet. I don't, you know, I'm new to, you know, this kind of music, songwriting, and you know, I'm just trying to make something that, you know, sounds completely different. It's again not the best stuff right now. I don't have the best voice or the best guitar playing, but someday, hopefully.
Okay, good. Well, that's a very hopeful way to look at things.
I try.
And in the meantime, it looks like you guys are having a ball.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty good deal. Anyway, check out their gigs. This on their contact information appearing right now on your screen. The links, you'll see them again. You'll hear them again. Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you for watching Milford Performs.
on Milford TV. And from all of us here at Milford Performs, happy spring!